Nighttime skies over AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. And the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Alex Bregman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
Into the box now, number 19. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice tip.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Falling for it, Zobrist, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Aaron Hicks.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now it's Mark Canha, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Max Muncy. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Camarada. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Camarada.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Garrett Richards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Left side. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Jed Lowry now. A base hit in his first trip.
Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Joe Panic. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A fastball that finds the outside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 19 ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Blake Snell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Richards is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Got him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Number 19.
Ready for another chance? Number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Next for the Cubs.
Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Young Jr.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Belt has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder,
striding in, Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting, Victor Camarada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul wide of first. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Max Muncy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Brandon Belt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
This one's flared toward left center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Canna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
Baseman, number 12.
Here's Joe Panik. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Pitcher, number 18.
Ready now, Blake Snell. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. High pop-up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Richards.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher number 43, Garrett Richards.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Panik onto the grass. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Lowry is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Panik is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist sprinting after it, and this will land foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Henson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Judd.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he misses with it 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down the third baseline. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Left fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
On the ground left side, that's a base hit, and the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he's safe. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Up next,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Canha. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Victor Camarada. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, pitcher Garrett Richards.
Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Howie Kendrick.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. This one's down to third. And that's through. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Jed Lowry now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Lowry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 5.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Justin Wilson will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Justin
ready for another chance. Brandon Belt. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Left fielder Brandon.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's the 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Belt on his way to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In to score, the runner from third. Here's Joe Panic. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Matt Duffy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Matt Duffy.
Brad Brock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 1 home run and 16 RBIs. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a shot back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Blake Snell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pablo Sandoval will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr.
Young Jr.
Brandon Morrow comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Morrow readies the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
So striding in, Alan Henson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This one's flared out toward left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Sandoval is on his way home, and the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Now in the box, Max Muncy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Ray Montoya enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. So coming to the plate, number 19, switch hitter, batting left here. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Calling for it, Henson. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ben Zobrist is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Coming to the plate now, Mark Hanna, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Belt waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brandon Belt, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Left fielder. Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. Singled home run in his last time up. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Victor Camarada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the
digging in. Now, Brandon Morrow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Belt moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Sam Dyson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Dyson.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set. Justin Hancock comes
now
on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th
number
inning.
35, Justin Hancock.
At the plate, Sam Dyson. To start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door. Eduardo Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eric Young Jr. is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lowry will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.